Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Ultra Hard Survival 3 here with Snorms, episode number 17 here in our first world. Last episode, you probably remember I was down to 2 hearts at the end of it, and I spent the last little half an hour here or so going to the overworld with prayers to Cluckingtons, and I've fully cleaned out all of our supplies of chicken eggs. So we're back to 8 hearts out of 10 now, so hopefully we're going to survive for a little bit longer. But in the meantime, while I was doing that, I was looking around in my Thaumonomicon here, and I'd seen this used by other people before in different packs, but I came across this Runic Armor. Now apparently what this does is, it has a buffer, per se, that fills up your hearts bar, and when that buffer runs out, then you start taking damage. So I think I really want to get these very soon, although they are very expensive, and we've got some other work to do first here. But that is #1 priority after we start growing some magical crops upstairs and all that good stuff. But we're going to be working a little bit more here today on the infusion altar and all that good stuff. So, at the end of last episode, what we're going to do is start piping some essentia into some water jars. And we're going to go ahead and make a few of those right now. So let's go ahead and get some of those. I think we're going to make 3. Which one should I use here? May as well use 1 out of this. 2. Yep. Could make 2. Not quite enough vis. Or V. I don't know. Depends on how you want to say it for that. I've gone ahead and I've also made myself some valved taps. Some valve essentia tubes and some normal tubes. Let's go ahead and place these all down. And also, before I do that, I've got myself... I think you can use this... Oh, you can't. That is so annoying. You need the actual slime ball. How can you go about getting that in this? Slime essence. How do you make slime seeds? See, that's the thing. We need to go find ourselves a whole heap of slime. Or get a congelated green slime block. Something like that, because we don't have any slime as it is right now. I don't think there's any other tricky ways of getting it, although I probably don't know what the ways are. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is stick our jars down here, but then we're also going to have another light back here. So eventually what we're going to have is a valve on each of these. Not quite like that, or like that either. But we're going to have them like so, and then we'll just close them off. And then we're going to have more along here as well. So let's, no, I don't want that there. I always seem to miss the jars. Stick that one in there like so. That one's going to be closed off. And then we'll have them come up the top here. I know this is probably going to be ugly looking, but... Oh no, we need heaps more of these tubes. What is the recipe for those? Let's quickly have a look in the book. In the Thaumonomicon. Hopefully they're not too expensive so I can make some. What am I looking for here? Alchemy. Oh, they're pretty easy. Let's see if we can get some more of those real quick. But I want to get that whole of growth very quickly here today so we can get our magical crops going and all that good stuff. I want to start trying to sort of make some of our ores here. I think that'll be things we want to do soon. Oh, we don't have any gold, do we? Alright, we're going to have to do this the way... a bit of a different way than what we were actually probably going to end up doing here. Rather than setting it all up now. Wow, this pick goes to work on all of this Thorncraft stuff. Alright. Does that come out the top? Probably not. Let's just go at the side. Jars can go here. I want to test if this works. Where did all of our valved... Oh no, they're just there. Okay, don't worry. They're picking up. Alright, let's turn that on. Open hand, probably. Alright, so the first thing I want to make is probably going to be that hoe of growth. I think that's going to be under artifice. Hoe of growth. So what do we need? We need herba, meadow, and terra. Alright, we can do that, I think. So let's start off with terra. I think dirt is the way to go for that. I think they're 2 each. Yes. We need 8. Alright. Yeah, we're going to need some coal for this as well. And I think for the meat hoe, we're going to use a wooden hoe. I don't know, I haven't really looked into this, but I think from memory that is the source for... There's 2 in that. I think that's the only source I've found so far for Meadow. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there it was. Yes, just a normal hoe. That's the only one I've come up with so far. So how many more of those are we going to need? We're going to need... where are we? We're going to need quite a few more. Three more of those. Awesome. And I'll just show you guys what's going on here. Let's get some of these going. Alright, so the way this works is you chuck in the stuff in the top that you want to burn up and chuck some coal in the bottom. Now it'll slowly burn it down into its different aspects, and you'll see it'll start going into here. Now we want meadow, or meadow, depending on which one you want, to go into this one here. So we're going to just open that tube up. It should start going in there nicely. Awesome. Alright, let's watch it go. Chuck 2 of these in here again. One more. So now you can see that Saxum is in this one. So we don't really want that. I think you can shift click it and it'll go away. Yep. So we're just going to do that for now. 5. Alright, so Peridito is coming in now, which is not exactly what we want, but we can open this one up and it should... Oh dear. This is not working how I expected it to. 7, 8, I think. Well, that's going to work for now. So we've got 8 8 meadow in that watered jar, so I think I can pick that up and it'll hold its contents. Alright. What's it still got in here? I thought it was empty. Alright, so that's that. Let's chuck in our 4 dirt. So that should be fine to just go straight in. It's going to be straight terra, which is good. And then what was the last thing we needed? Herba. Let's have a quick look here. I'm pretty sure you can just use seeds for this, but we're going to quickly look anyway. Herba. Wow, there's quite a few things you can use. Alright, let's have a look. Nope. 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 Sure there's some seeds here. Ah, yes. Alright, 8 of those. 8 of the barley seeds. That'll work just nicely. So 8 terra. Now chuck this in. Get that all boiled up. And it looks like we're going to get the permutatio in the top bit here at the start. But chuck the water jar underneath. And we should get all the good stuff. And then we'll be able to go and get everything we need. So now this should be herba. Awesome. Going in. Alright, so what do we need to actually do I'm lost for words, the infusion crafting. So we need a diamond or a thormium hoe. How do you make thormium? That'll be the next bit. I'll just iron with 4 precantio. Yeah, words are hard sometimes. Alright, so we need to do that. I think I got everything else. Alright. So let's go make our thormium here real quick. Unless I've got some lying around. Already have. Well, that's handy. I think I might have found that in a dungeon chest or a loot chest or something at some stage. Thormium hoe. Well, that's handy. Alright. Diamond, auto shard, and entropy shard, and what was the last thing? I think it was a greatwood log from memory. Alright, so we should be ready to go with this, I think. 8 herba, 8 meadow, 8 terra. Let's get this crafting. So, is there a particular way we need to lay this out? I don't think so. And it's negligible instability, so nothing should really go wrong. So, diamond. That should go there. Auto shard on the top. Entropy here. And the hoe of grow, thormium hoe on the middle. Let's do this. Alright. It's got all that. That is such a cool animation, hey. So rad. Right, let's watch everything and make sure it doesn't fall off. That's in. That one's going in. Diamond going in. And the Greatwood log. Awesome, Hoe of Growth. Woof. Alright, so that's going to allow us to go ahead. There's a few things we can actually do with this. Oh, we have a silverwood tree that just grew. Awesome. So I'm pretty sure the Hoe of Growth allows you to use it on other crops and stuff, like this bone meal. You can actually use it on the silverwood trees, because you can't normally use bonewood on this. Bonewood. I think bone meal is the word I'm trying to say. But apparently you can use this Hoe of Growth on that as well. But for our use, what we're going to use it for is, it is in the recipe to make the weak infusion stone. So that's what we're going to do. So let's grab 8 of these, one more. And this is the start of our magical crops. Bam, look at that. So if you look at the recipes with this, you can make a weak essence out of that, which then allows you to craft coal seeds, water seeds, dye seeds, which are probably going to be what we're going to want to use here soon, so that we can get a whole different type of dyes. But we also get fire seeds, earth seeds, air seeds, and we can use them to make this magical food stuff. So it opens up a whole range of different things that we can do. Let me quickly take a quick break in the recording here, guys. Let me figure out exactly how we want to go about doing this, how we want to set up all of our farms here, and when we come back, it will be magical crops time. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we're in a bit of a sticky situation here. I came down to do a bit of mining for some gold. There's a lot of mobs around the place, so we must be near a hollow hill of some sort. This guy is giving us a bit of trouble. So, thought I'd show this. I'm back down to 3.5 hearts. He's nearly dead. Got hit with a poisonous one. I don't know where they're spawning from, so I don't think we're going to go back and down in this mine ever again. Just gives cause to, trying to get these... Oh my god, there's another zombie. At least this guy can't get us from range. At least... Oh my god, where are they coming from? I've got to be so careful here. Being on such low health and... No golden apples or anything. Let's make a run for it. I don't even know where these guys are spawning, but we're never coming back down in these mines again. That is for sure. Let's get out of here. Alright, abandon that mine shaft. Wow, I'm so glad we got out of there, but man, so low on hearts again. Oh well, that's what happens sometimes. Alright, so I had to go get some gold because I wanted to try and get our golems working again with these crops over here, just to figure out exactly how I want to lay everything out and how many golems I'm going to need and all that good stuff. Because I think we're going to need to get a fair few of those use ones going here. And the way you craft those up, where is our ore doubling stuff? Do we have one going here? We've got a pulverizer. Let's just chuck it all in this thing over here in our smeltery. Got the right ingot in. Yes, alright. Chuck all this gold in. 26 ingots of gold, thank you very much. Alright, let's clean the rest of this junk up. Oh man, I'm going to be so glad when we can just make a... Oh, you know what? This is a perfect time to test our Regen 3 again with our Miner's Delight here. We need 4 of these, 8 of these, and our Hoe of... Well, just our weak infusion stone. Alright. So we need to just make a little bit more weak essence here to make this work. And I'm pretty sure that goes there, and something like this. Yes, magical food, alright. Yeah, see, we don't get it for very long. But it'd be good to be able to make a lot of that, but you know, still, I want to get myself gold seeds as well. You can see the recipe for those is we need a whole heap of this strong essence, which is a whole heap of regular essence, which is a whole heap of weak essence, which is a whole heap of essence dust. So I think what I'm going to probably end up doing here is expanding. I've already expanded it to 2 areas here for the essence seed. I've got a few other things I want to try here as well before long that we might try this episode or not, depending on the time length. But I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready to... Ooh, the lag is real. Gotta get everything ready to infusion craft ourselves our use cores. So when I come back, we'll be making one of these. Okay, guys. So I think I might have finally cracked it with these farms. I did a little bit more research here, and I unlocked the auto or order upgrade here, and specific cores might benefit these from this upgrade. Now, if you go and have a look at the harvest core, I've unlocked the ability so golems fitted with this upgrade will now attempt to replant the crop they have just harvested. So I think this is going to make things very handy for our farms outside here. So let's go ahead and make one core here. Now, hopefully my wands are charged enough. What are we going to need? Auto 12. Yes, that's going to be enough. Whew, awesome. Alright, let's get our Golemence's bell from somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Probably in here. So, let's also grab ourselves a chest as well. Just for testing purposes. I thought I was going way off in the wrong tangent. I thought this has got to be easier than this. So I did a little bit of looking up on the old internets. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this chest, say, here. And I put the wood golem here. Oops. Where am I going to put him? Like that, and then... No, I want to put this on you first. Come here. Oh. He's replanting him! Yes! So then, wait up. 1 second. Don't pick anything up. Let's see. Go inside and get one of our other gatherer ones. Gather. Yes. Alright, let's try this. We'll replant these two as well, seeing as though our little fella didn't quite pick them up properly. He doesn't quite have enough range to get these by the look of it. Hang on, we can try a different method of that. Which one is which here? So, let's put the gather fella down on this chest. I don't want to stand on those ones. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and pick everything up. Oh! I'm here. No. I swear this farm has taken that long to get organised here, but hopefully by the end of this episode... Where's the 2 seeds gone? Wait, no, what are you doing? Alright, we need to get the upgrade out of that fella. How do you get the upgrades out? I have no idea, but he's getting stuff from over there. It's probably not the greatest thing for our farms here. But we're missing 2 seeds. That's annoying. Alright, let's put him down here and see if he harvests those 2. Awesome. Golem, what are you doing? The range on this fella's unreal. I put the range upgrade on him a little while ago. So, awesome. This is going to help tremendously with everything here. Alright, there's one thing I want to do, so... I want to see what the watering can requires. You need water essence. So we might make ourselves some water seeds, and I'll show you guys how to do that here. And once we do that, I'll start making a whole heap of different seeds and stuff. So, we're going to need 4 buckets of water, which is it's pretty straightforward. Just going to make ourselves 4 buckets. We'll fill them all up. Pretty straightforward. And then we need 1 lot of seeds. Oops. Seeds, and we need some essence. We need weak essence, so 16 of them. Where is our stone? Weak infusion stone. Alright, so the way that these work, well, we actually had a fair bit left over there, is you have to do the magical seeds in tiers. Now, you need to upgrade your stone before you can get better essence out of it, if that makes sense. That needs to go there. Nope. Like so. Water seeds, awesome. Oh, you got the buckets back too, which is good. Alright, so, now they've got 1 lot of seeds, I wonder if these things are gonna go ahead and... let's get rid of this cotton farm for now, because we don't need it. Just at the moment. I'll go ahead and reconfigure all of this eventually, but we're going to have 1 lot of like little square here for each of the different the seeds. And we're going to try a few different things here to up the speed of them as well. So let's put that there. You know what? How much bone meal have we got? Probably not a lot, actually, now that I think about it. But we're going to wait for this thing to grow and come back. And wow, this thing makes a racket. I'm going to have to put a sound muffler on that, I think. Let me go ahead and play with a few things here, guys. And when we come back, we'll be ready to make this farm even better. Okay guys, so one thing that's going to improve the speed of our farms outside is going to be a lamp of growth. done the research for it here, and it's made with arcane infusion like so, and you need to have an arcane lamp, which is made pretty straightforward using an arcane workbench. So let's set all this stuff up here and have it ready to go. So 2 pieces of gold, 1 there. Now this has moderate instability, so this is going to be interesting to see just how this works. And then hopefully we won't have anything go too wrong here. I might just go quickly grab a little bit more, one more of that green shard, and have that in my inventory as we're doing this, just in case one falls off. What else? Bone meal. So those 3. That farm outside is loud. That is for sure. Alright, put the lamp here. Now you also need 16 herba, 16 victus, and 8 lux. So we've got that all there. I think we're ready to go. Fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong here. Go! Let's watch over it. Is it sucking things in? Looks like it. Good, it's getting the lux. I'm trying to just concentrate, make sure nothing falls off here. Gold's in. Bone meal. That one. Gold. Bone meal. And the last green. I think this is going to work, guys. Awesome. Lamp of growth. This thing is going to improve the rate of growth of all of our stuff outside. And these, I'm pretty sure the effects of them stack as well, so we might make a few of these. But before we go outside, you need to feed these things a constant stream of herba. Now, the best way I've found to put herba is to grab yourself a whole heap of either cotton seeds or flowers. We've got victus and stuff on them. We might actually just use some cotton seeds because we have a heap of them here. Let's go smelt those up. Fine them down into their base compounds or whatever. I don't even know what the right wording is. Oh, we run out of fuel. That's alright, we can get a little bit more here. Not like we're short for wood or anything anymore, so... It's going to be interesting to see whether these golems start derping up and I have to keep fixing them up or whatever, but we'll see how it all goes. Alright, so... What have we got going on in here? We don't want the permutatio, so we'll let that filter out. So we're going to get 16 in the top bit here. Let's just go get this lamp set down outside where we want it. Now I have blocked off that tunnel underneath like someone suggested because I don't want creepers walking in there. Wouldn't be good for it, so... Alright. How's this thing doing? Wow, it's getting heaps of... This fella is off doing random stuff. Alright, lamp can go here. I just need to feed it some goodies. Let's see. Wonder what a sapling's got in it. Oh, it's got it as well. Now, I think I've looked at these. Yes, look at these. These sticky twilight oak saplings. They have 4 in them. So for each one of those, we might actually use that instead of cotton seeds. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Put this jar out here. It should be filling up nicely. So I don't know how long each little bit of herba lasts in one of these lamps, but I guess we'll find out here relatively soon. Let's have a quick read in here. Essentia can be fed to the lamp either by placing a jar nearby or attaching the lamp directly to an Essentia piping system. Okay, well, I think we should be fine. Come on, jar, we can fill up. So basically this is how our farms are going to be. Now, I'll set them up this episode and show you guys, but from now on, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do it off camera because no one likes to see repetitive things over and over like it has been for the last 3 episodes trying to do stuff here on the farms. But I think we're pretty much at the point where it's looking pretty good. Let's chuck this on top. So hopefully that's going to... Yes, it's firing up. Chicken, what are you doing? Silly duffer. Don't mess with my farm. So it'll be interesting to see how much this is going to affect everything growing here. I'm missing out on those 2 seeds, which is a bit annoying. This thing is getting pretty close. Alright, so let me go ahead and do a bit of work here off camera, guys. We've got a little bit of time left in this episode, so I want to do a few things and get a few farms going and whatever. So when we come back... Oh, there you go. You can see it magically affecting different things as it's growing. I wonder what the range is on it. See, what I plan on doing is putting 4 on each of these like areas. So one there, one there, one there, and one there as well. So you get a whole heap going on. And then as we expand it, we'll do that as well. Wow, that is obnoxious. All right. So let me go ahead and let these things grow for a little bit and gather a few more essence, because the more essence we can get, the quicker we can upgrade all of our seeds and stuff. So yeah, let this thing grow and I'll be back. Okay, so some time has passed since I last recorded here. I'm actually getting some stuff ready to do one more infusion raft for today. I've made myself a few more of these water jars as well, and they're all just sitting here collecting random bits and pieces, but man, is it raining again? I swear it only just rained like 20 minutes ago. But I have done a lot out here since I last recorded. And you can see I've got a lot more of these essence crops growing here, because I'm going to need a whole lot of them. Now, I've actually tiered up my weak infusion stone all the way up to extreme. And that means we can make a whole heap of stuff. A whole heap of the different seeds. And you can see I've already started laying out all of the farms that we're going to need to get going here. With all of the different seeds, and I dare say we're going to end up with a full set of seeds growing eventually, but we're going to have to make this farm a lot more efficient or quicker, I guess. I don't know, because we need to make a lot of this essence stuff to make all of the different seeds, but you can see all of these ones are growing here. And there's a few other ways I want to improve this. I want to add more of these lamps of growth just to see what it does. I'll probably do that in between episodes, try and get like 4 of them going at once, and maybe try and get some bone meal for the sprinkler. I want to get skeleton seeds, but let's have a quick look. But the recipe for that, you need 4 bones, and I don't quite have those yet, so yeah. But I noticed in the Thermonomicon here, I want to try and infusion craft a set of the boots of these the Runic Armor boots, just to see how good they are. And also, I saw in one of the upgrades, Runic Armor upgrades, where is it? The revitalizing feedback. So when your Runic shielding is breached, it will release a pulse of regenerative energy into its wearer that will last for a few seconds. So I'm thinking that's going to give you a regen buff. Now, I wonder if we can sort of set it up so that if we take fall damage, just enough of it to deplete the shields, whether we're going to get regen and not take any damage. That's what I wanted to test. I don't know whether or not we're going to have quite enough stuff here to get that upgrade. So revitalizing feedback, golden apple, cells. Actually, you know what? We could nearly do that. I don't know whether I'm going to do it on camera here, because we nearly are out of time. But let's craft these set of boots. So boots in the middle, and then we have some of this enchanted fabric, 1 piece of night ore, 1 set of scribing tools, 1 primal charm, and 1 piece of amber. Now, what is the instability on this one? Hopefully it's not too bad. It's only minor for the boots, so we should be fine. So I think we've got 25 of the Potentia, 25 Recantiatio Show. I'm not even going to try. And 10 of the Tortement or the Armor one, whatever it is. Should be fine to go here, so let's right-click this thing. Hopefully it's going to do its business here. Hopefully nothing will fall off. I'm going to get a nice little vantage point where I can see everything. Okay, it's all... Oh! What's it doing? Why is it making funny noises? Okay, it sounds like there's a sound glitch going on, but it seems like it's still working properly, so... I'm gonna keep watching. We need to get some skeleton heads or some other stuff in here to minimize the risk of stuff going wrong. It's not too bad for these first couple, but for minor instability it should be fine. Alright, those 2 worked. Alright, alright. There we go, I think that's gonna work. Awesome. Runic foot piece. Alright, so let's chuck those on. Awesome. I wonder how quickly this is gonna no, that's not gonna take damage there. Maybe I should do a little test here just to see how much they can handle. Right, let's just climb up 3. No, 4. You ready? Nope, no fall damage. So I'll try 5. I don't know, this is the first time I've ever used this sort of armor. I shouldn't be doing this outside, it's so loud out here. Alright. So 5 high. Did that actually hurt me? No. Alright, these are awesome. I'm going to need to get a full set of these at some stage, because I think this is going to be very, very handy. Maybe I should find a fight and let a creeper hit me or something. Alright, let's just see what this does. Actually, I'm not fully game here. Alright, that seems to work really well. What am I doing? I can just fly up here. Alright, one more higher. Oh, no. See, it seems to protect me pretty well. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so glad I looked into the armor. Alright, how long are we? Yeah, we're pretty much at the wrapping up point. So what I'm going to do between this episode and next one is go inside where it's not so loud. And I'm going to craft myself up a set of the revitalizing feedback boots just to see whether or not we can regen at all. I'm not really sure. Where is the... no, augmented. There's a few different ones that like it boosts how much they contain. Some other stuff here, but yeah, I'm going to craft a set of these up just to see whether or not it's going to be able to heal me passively or something. So, if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, make sure you give that like button a bit of a hit and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with it. I'm so excited to keep up with this series. So much fun with Thorncraft at the moment. I think we're done with the farms. I'm going to do a lot of that off camera from now on because we've done so many episodes on it now. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.